Welcome back to Spokane Talks Live. And I think first of all, Alisha, okay,
Yes.
from McNeice Wheeler. There's a possibility that our friend Ryan McNeice, who's in Hawaii this week, is watching us live. So let's wave to Ryan, and we don't miss you. Okay. Alisha, I'm going, and I told you before we came back, I have a daughter named Alisha. See, now I'm messing up her name, and so it's a little difficult.
That's all right.
And you're an intern with McNeice Wheeler,
Yes,
right?
I am. Yes.
And you brought along a friend, Jessica, and I didn't catch your last.
Pena.
Okay, and Jessica, what is your responsibility?
Well, I was the team captain of the moot court team that we were.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. So you kept her in line?
Yes.
Was
It
that
a lot of work?
Was that?
It
I was
was.
thinking that. I was thinking that. Okay, so let's give a little history here. First of all, for those who don't know, what is a moot court?
So in law school, we audition for these teams that get to go out to various parts of the United States and compete against other law schools and basically have pretend litigation sessions.
Okay, so you're given a case or something that you then. Okay.
Yes, you're given a fact pattern, then you have to write usually an appellate brief, and then you have to give an oral argument. So
Which I love that word, brief, because there usually aren't, are they?
No, it was not.
About 25 pages.
Yeah. Oh, that's a short one, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you put this all together, and then where does this take place and when? And give us a little of the fun stuff.
So our competition took place in San Francisco at the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals for the
Okay,
federal
and we've heard
court.
about the Ninth Circuit of Court of Appeals recently in the news,
Yes.
haven't we?
Yes, we
Okay,
have.
so you were there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We took a picture actually in the room that they decided that, so it was pretty
Oh,
cool.
really?
Mhm.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
How many of us get to do things like that? I mean, that really is kind of fun too, isn't it?
Yes, it was fun.
Okay, so you're down there, and then you argue the case. Is that what you
Yes,
do?
There were about 21 teams arguing in
Really?
the Western Regional. So
Okay.
we were competing against UC Berkeley, Stanford was there, UC Davis, University of
I've
San
heard of them.
Francisco, University of Hawaii, lots of, Western schools,
Okay.
California, Hawaii, and
Right.
Washington.
Right. So what was the case about?
Oh, well, it was about a fitness tracker device similar to maybe a Fitbit or an Apple Watch
Okay.
in this imaginary land of utopia. And we had various topics where the name of the brand was considered immoral, which
Ooh.
is banned from the trademark office. And right now there's a case coming out, and the Supreme Court will be ruling on it, and it's in retam. And so that's the case that the Supreme Court is going to be deciding on, and our fake case is kind of geared towards that
Sure.
real case.
Right.
So
Right. Now, did you go to Tom and ask some questions because it had to do with trademark and all of that?
yeah, I did ask him a couple questions. I think I confused him more than.
Well, but he's easily confused.
No,
Okay.
just from the way I was asking. But yeah, he was very helpful, especially with some standing issues.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Now, okay, so how many of you are on this team?
Well, Gonzaga sent 2 teams
Ooh.
of 4. So
Okay,
our
okay.
team had 4. Morgan Naparelski and Christopher Morton were our teammates.
Okay.
And we actually ended up winning best oral argument at the Ninth
Oh,
Circuit
neat.
out of all of the teams.
Are you
Yeah.
proud or what?
We're very proud.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of everyone's performance. They
Yeah.
were fantastic.
You know, it's interesting. We often, of course, and I'm guilty of this, tease attorneys and make jokes, and you've heard them all, I'm sure. Probably
We
made
make them sometimes.
You make them up sometimes, yeah, and so forth. But we really have an absolutely outstanding law school here in good old Spokane, Washington, don't we?
We do. We
Yeah.
really do. And our IP department, we're hoping it will grow and more students will become interested
Right.
in it because we really had a very strong team. One of our judges told us that we were the best team he's seen in 25 years of judging.
Wow, great.
So
great.
we really have a strong IP department.
So now, when you do this, do all 4 of you, probably wrong word, litigate, but do the oral arguments, or how does that? I'm trying to picture this.
Yeah, so Christopher Morton and I were the appellant's attorneys.
Okay.
And then Justin Morgan, Nabaroxy were the appellees, attorneys. So we have 2 different rounds, one for them, one for us, and we
Okay.
get scored individually and then a combined score.
Wow. And you took away the honors.
Yes,
We did.
That's great.
Yeah.
Against these other schools and so forth?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, and you have to face it. Stanford and a few others are big names known across the country.
They
Although
are.
Gonzaga, with their football team, has gotten pretty well known.
Basketball?
You mean
Oh,
basketball?
basketball. No, I said football on purpose. You haven't lost a game since '54. I keep hearing that from everybody,
Yeah, that's
right?
what most people knew us by.
Yeah.
Well, now they will know us because we're a great trademark moot court team.
Yeah,
Yes.
and honestly, and I've been talking with a couple of people. We're going to actually be doing a series of 10 or 15 half-hour interviews with professors over there, and part of it is so that students and other schools and the community and so forth can get to see some of the great expertise that's at the GU Law School.
Yes.
But it's just so interesting to see what we have here in Spokane. I mean, it's just, I'm so proud of what we have here, and sometimes we don't, ring the bell for ourselves. and so congratulations.
Thank you.
That's just so great
Thank you so
that you
much.
guys did that. And so what's next? Is this second year?
Yeah, so Christopher Morton and I are second year.
Okay.
So, and then they're 3Ls. So they're going to go on to the bar, prep, and get hired, hopefully. And
Okay.
we're going to go, I'm at least coming back for a second year of Saul. So,
Okay. And one of the things that I've learned too, I've been talking with people is, just because you go to law school doesn't mean you have to be an attorney. You look at a lot of corporate heads and news people and so forth, that it's a great deductive skill that you walk away with that really helps in so many ways. That you don't have to just practice law. You can do other things in the community.
Right.
So it's great. Well, good to see you.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
and congratulations
Thank
on
you.
both of you for representing Spokane so well in the School of Law at Gonzaga. That's just terrific.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Pleased to have you here.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk with Don Morgan.